The Rivers State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Samson Parker, also at a briefing with journalists in Port Harcourt, says that 4 doctors, 8 nurses and 6 expatriates have volunteered to work at the treatment center in Enemoah, Rivers State. He sheds more light on the Ebola situation in the state.
A lady, the sister of Dr.Enemoah, went off to Abia. Just to inform you that we got her back. And we have sent her to the center. We still want to encourage those persons that are lined and we have not seen to come up. We have a lady that moved at, I don't know if I told you, to Akwa Ibom from the hotel. We are still to get to her. We have set our dragnets through the SSS to the officials in Akwa Ibom. They are all looking after her. The one that went to Imo State too, as at yesterday, returned. She's still okay.
Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has added his voice to others on how to contain the Ebola virus disease, advocating a summit where a national policy on the Ebola disease would be formulated. At an event in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, the former president says the EVD problem is now giving more concerns. In his words, the EVD has started to take its toll on the country and the West African sub-region. The toll is not only on the number of those that are ill or dead, but on the economy of communities, countries, region and sub-region. Moving on to Kogi State, where Governor Idris Wada has told the people in the state to continue to take hygiene very seriously by washing their hands as many times as possible to avoid contracting the Ebola disease. He said this while in Ajaokuta local government area of the state during his thank you tour to the area.
Don't shake hands if you can. If you must shake very few. And immediately after, go and wash your hands. Because you don't know who carries this thing.
After its Lagos Ebola awareness campaign, the National Union of Textile, Garment and Tailoring Workers has taken the campaign to Kaduna in collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Health.
I would like to leave this place achieving and being fulfilled that you have an Ebola response team.
The General Secretary of the Union, Issa Aremu, asks the Nigerian government to review the ECOWAS Treaty on the free movement of persons within the West African sub-region to curtail further spread of the virus and other airborne diseases.
If we really abide by the ECOWAS protocols, we should not have this kind of lapses, in which you know a disease that doesn't have a cure, and globally, WHO Health Organization had put restrictions on movement, and then we allow cover for this guy to leave the country.
Also in Kaduna State, the stage is being set for the return of pupils and students to school in mid-October, with the state government asking head teachers to screen them before resumption. The State Commissioner for Education is promising to furnish private and public schools with the necessary medical equipment to carry out these tests before the date. Continued enlightenment campaigns on Ebola are important, but Nigerians will also have to keep the faith by adhering to personal hygiene rules, reporting any suspected case, and for those under surveillance to stay where the health authorities can keep a close watch on them. Mary Alale Yusuf, Channels Television News.